Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. And hello from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Today, I am here to see with my own eyes how the crowd level is because, as I'm sure many of you have heard over the last few weeks, ever since 4th of July weekend, that the park attendance at Walt Disney World has been a lot lower than normal. It's not dead, but it hasn't been super busy. So I'm very curious to see how Hollywood Studios is doing right now as we are entering the month of August, because it's just about 2 p.m. right now, and a lot of people tend to leave this park around 2 p.m. because this is not an all-day park. There's not that much to do here, and it's just overall a smaller theme park. I also want to go ride Rock and Roller Coaster because I have not been back on that coaster since it reopened after its refurbishment. And then I also got a individual lightning lane to experience Rise of the Resistance, and we'll see what else we can get in today. I'm feeling good. I got my hair cut. I'm ready. I hope you guys are. Let's go do this. All right, before I make my way inside of the park, I wanted to quickly show you how much the multi-day tickets are currently going for as of today. You have your base ticket, and then if you want to add the Park Hopper option, and then Park Hopper Plus, and then Water Parks and Sports option, that's how much they are currently going for. And then of course, if you are a Florida resident or a military, you do qualify for special discounts and pricing. And then if you only want to visit for one day, here's the pricing as well. It's always such a joy being back at Hollywood Studios. I like this theme park a lot. Yeah, so far as I'm walking down Hollywood Boulevard, it doesn't look that busy at all, really. Interesting. There's a good amount of people heading inside of this park right now because, like I said, it's just about 2 p.m. and people are starting to park hop. But then again, a lot of people are starting to head out of the park before 2 p.m. And here's what Sunset Boulevard is looking like right now. Again, doesn't look too busy at all. Right now, the Tower of Terror has a 65-minute wait. I believe that. But let's take a minute and let's think back all the way to 2019. Let's skip 20 and then think about 21 and 22. On a normal summer day in July, this would well be over 100 minutes. And the fact that it's only 65 minutes right now, I think it's lower than that. Not too bad. Okay, I am now heading over to Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. Wow, wow, wow. I did just speak with a few cast members, and this coaster has been down majority of today. That's why it's a 105-minute wait, and the line is backed up right now. Also, don't forget that this attraction offers a single rider queue. One of the best hidden Mickeys ever.
Wow, all right. How do people? Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this. I heard that. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Chris, can you grab my blacklist, Paul?
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
Backstage passes.
Guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey, backstage passes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I was early.
I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Backstage passes.
Yeah.
Hi, Salad Team. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car. Make it a stretch.
Backstage
Make it a
passes.
super stretch. Great. Okay, folks. I'm at the show.
Oh yes, it's happening. Oh no, they're having more issues. They're so close. And away we go. Very back row. Yes. I am happy to report Rock and Roller Coaster is still a fantastic coaster. I felt like it was a little smoother. The launch had more of a force to it. Overall, just a smoother ride. And then the show building was a lot brighter. Like they updated all of the lights and the speakers inside of the ride vehicle. You could actually hear the song now. It was great. Really enjoyed that ride as I'm still wiping these tears away because of the G-force from Rock and Roller Coaster. That was a lot of fun. Let's continue on with our day. Passing by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and right now the standby wait has a 55-minute wait. Not too bad. I may come back to try to ride this later. Maybe the time will go down just a little bit. There's the Hollywood Brown Derby. I do like that restaurant. If you're looking to eat inside of the park, I do recommend that place. I'm about to walk through the archway to chat just a little bit about this area. So here's Voyage of the Little Mermaid. This was a show. It has not reopened since the closure of the parks. I've been hearing it's been having water issues and mold issues. I don't really know, but regardless, this building has just been sitting for years and it's going to continue to sit. You still can meet some of your favorite Disney Junior character friends like Vampirina, then you have Fancy Nancy over there, and then Pluto, and then you still can find the Disney Junior Dance Party. It's a great show if you have little ones. You can still do that back here, but that's about all. And then surprisingly, Star Wars Launch Bay is still open for a few character meet and greets, like you can meet Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and BB-8, and that is about all. So I do have a question. I don't know when, nor do I know how, but I feel like Disney just needs to close off this entire area to build something new. This is so much space. They could do a lot with this area. They could extend Toy Story Land, or they can build a brand new land. I feel like this would be perfect for like a Monsters University land inside of Hollywood Studios. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I like this Haunted Mansion poster up top. And like this Disney Junior store has not reopened. There's just a lot back here. There's so much space. And then they do have restrooms back here that not that many people know about. So if you want more privacy, go to these bathrooms. I just feel like this entire area is just wasted space and Disney could do so much in the future with potential lands, but I do know Disney really is not in the position financially to do anything right now. I just really hope that changes in the near future. Inside of Walt Disney Presents, you can still meet Ariel from the live action story. I have already met her. I've done a full detailed video. If you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to leave that link down in the description below if you want to check it out. I'm now quickly walking through Pixar Place, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I just witnessed my first physical fight inside of any Disney theme park. It was not good, and there's just so many children around. I can't believe something like this happened in front of my eyes. I was a good distance away, but I saw Disney security get involved and cast members and yelling and saying bad words. This is not the place to do it. I know sometimes it can be stressful and frustrating when you're on a Disney vacation because you've paid a lot of money, but so has everybody else, and I just think the world just needs to be kind to one another. Like, it's nice to be nice, you know? I hated seeing that just now. There's Mrs. and Mr. Incredible, and then you have Sully, and then you still can meet Edna Mode over here in the Edna Mode experience.
Hey everyone, welcome to Andy's Backyard!
I am now walking through Toy Story Land. The scent drew me in. I can taste those delicious Prospector cheddar biscuits with that jam. My, oh my, I need to come back to Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. There's Slinky Dog Dash, and here's a look inside of Toy Story Land as far as the crowd level. I guess this is where everybody is today, but still, it's not shoulder to shoulder like it usually is. But I mean, it's still pretty busy. Here at Toy Story Mania, the standby queue has a 70-minute wait. It seems like they have Green Army Man roaming this area now.
Favorite toys come from there.
This is the second soldier I've seen today, just walking around. This is interesting as I'm right in front of the entrance to Slinky Dog Dash. Right now, the standby queue has a 120-minute wait. But look at this, as I walk over to the actual queue, it is definitely not a 120-minute wait because look, there's really no outside queue. Usually this entire queue is full of people and they have to extend the queue line across the bridge here. So when you're here, if you don't purchase Disney Genie Plus, always just check out the line before hopping in line, because I promise, I put money on this. This queue is not 120 minutes. Maybe 50, maybe an hour, but definitely not 120 minutes. Right now, Alien Swirling Saucers has a 50-minute standby wait. All right, I am now leaving Toy Story Land, and I am now about to enter Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I really do like Galaxy's Edge. I really do wish it was based on the original trilogy, but it is what it is. I do really love this transition from Toy Story Land over to Galaxy's Edge. I think this may be one of my favorite transitions at Walt Disney World, from a land to another land. And here's a look at the current crowd level inside of Galaxy's Edge. Again, it's not too bad at all. Lots of empty space. Wow, usually this little area is super congested, and it's not today. This is pretty insane. Wow, even more space up here. I'm here in the center. Look at this. Look how quiet and empty Galaxy's Edge is right now. Wow.
Attention all units. Prepare docking bay for the 709.
Like I said, I think if you can afford to come right now without going into debt, come, because the crowds are very light. And I don't know when it will be busy again, but look at this, it's empty right here. Oh, that's cool. This is crazy. Oh no, stormtroopers.
Have you pledged your loyalty to the First Order?
Good day, troopers.
Get dressed.
Dang. My mind is blown just a little bit right now, because usually when I'm walking through Galaxy's Edge, I like to stop at Oga's Cantina when I'm in the mood to see if I could possibly walk in, and I just spoke with a few cast members. Only a 10-minute wait to experience Oga's Cantina right now. I'm not going to do it today just because I don't feel like drinking today. I'm on a strict diet right now, but holy cow, a 10-minute wait to experience Oga's Cantina today. Right now, Smuggler's Run has a 75-minute standby wait. Again, this attraction does offer a single rider line as well. There's the Falcon, and another look at the crowd level. This guy never stops working. He's always on the clock. I'm now quickly walking through the market area. Again, plenty of room for activities. There's a mob around Mando and Grogu right now. I love that they have this here on the East Coast.
I see you train with the Jedi. Impressive. Well, that's a lot easier.
Mando liked my shirt. He pointed at my shirt and he said, and then I think Grogu made a little noise as well. That's so fun. Okay, it is now my time to experience Rise of the Resistance. The standby line has an 85-minute wait right now. Not that bad at all. Again, there's nobody standing in the outdoor queue, so that's always a good sign. Let's hop in line.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Transport is ready. Line up and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. First Order TIE fighters, reroute, reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta get them down for transporting, make a jump. There it is. I'm hit. It's pulling us in. I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. This is TR-141. We are are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum.
Sympathizer, this ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark immediately. Proceed down the corridor to your right for interrogation.
This is my favorite part about this entire experience. I mean, other than the actual attraction itself.
The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You're a breach in detention block breach.
Droids anyway.
Detention block breach. Prisoners last seen on level D. There they go! Fire!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
I just got off Rise of the Resistance. It was a really fun time. I do really enjoy riding this attraction when I get the chance to. However, I do feel very bad for people who are riding Rise of the Resistance for their very first time and they have to experience this amazing attraction in B mode and the cannons, they still don't work. I do really wish Disney would just take the time, close down this attraction for, I don't know, 90 days and just fix what they need to fix with this attraction, because a lot of people come here to Walt Disney World specifically to experience Rise of the Resistance. So hopefully one day Disney will fix this attraction and get it up and running at 100%, because I just feel like for the past year, maybe 2 years, it's been just about 75% operational. It's not up to the standards as, you know, Disney made this attraction to be. Something to keep in mind. I'm walking through Grand Park and it seems like there's quite a bit of construction walls here. Well, Muppet Vision 3D still has a 10-minute standby wait. Man, it has been a while since I've last been in this area, back in this corner. There's Pizza Rizzo right there. The Christmas store has still not opened. There's Mama Melrose right back there. I have never eaten at that restaurant. And then this store behind me still has not reopened. I used to love going through this store back in the day. I don't know why it has not reopened. It was open for May the 4th. That's where they sold all of the May the 4th merchandise. But it's very quiet back here. If you need a place to chill, and just have some time, come back in this direction because there's like nobody back here. There's a PhotoPass photographer back here. But that's about all. And the store that I was talking about is called Stage 1 Company Store. Sorry, we are closed. That's the exit of Muppet Vision 3D. Again, there's just not that much going on back here. Have any of you eaten at Mama Melrose? This is an Italian restaurant. Like I said, I've never been. Let me know if you liked it, or let me know if I should just stay away. I'm very curious because this is one of the only few Disney restaurants I have not eaten at. What? They have a gelato store back here right outside of Muppet Vision 3D. I was looking at the gelato menu and they have a Pog flavor gelato. Should I get it? I'm trying to stay away from sugar right now. That sounds interesting. I don't think I'm going to get it today. I will definitely come back, but if you love Pog juice, they have Pog flavored gelato at that stand right here. Oh nice, Star Tours has a 15-minute standby wait currently. Meanwhile, the Olaf meet and greet has a 45-minute wait. The Indiana Jones pop-up bar is still open, but it will be closing here in just a few weeks. I think I'm going to start making my way out and calling it a day. I was going to ride Runaway Railway, but it's still sitting at a 55-minute wait, and the line looks a lot longer outside. But what a gorgeous day here in Central Florida. I am going to quickly walk through the gift store to see if I can find any new Disney merchandise. I'm inside Mickey's of Hollywood and I'm not seeing any new Disney merchandise. Everything is exactly the same since my last update here. I think these t-shirts may be new. This shirt is from Bao, a Pixar short. I have birds. Be kind. I have not seen these shirts before. I have seen Grumpy for Life before though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. However, I am seeing a lot of special price signs throughout this store, which is very unusual for Walt Disney World to do. They do have this reusable tote for $30 from Starbucks. Huh. A viewer just told me they just had a character palooza right out here before you enter the park. I think I missed it. I'm too late. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for today's video. I know it was shorter, but I just really wanted to come in to the park today to see how the crowd level was with my own eyes, because I've been seeing a little bit of everything online and on social media. It's definitely not busy. It's still somewhat busy, like over at the Magic Kingdom. It's always going to be busy, but I feel like the other three parks are just a lot slower right now, especially over at Epcot, because that's such a massive theme park and there's just not a lot of people to fill up that theme park. And same thing here at Hollywood Studios. I feel like in the morning it's busy, but then closer to 2 p.m., like I said, a lot of people tend to leave to park hop because there's just not a lot to do here. I think at the end of the day, the issue with the park attendance being so low at Walt Disney World and just all travel destinations right now, a lot of families in America are forced to pick. Do they want to vacation or do they want to be able to buy groceries to survive? And that's just what a lot of people are having to deal with right now. So a lot of people just aren't traveling right now because it's so expensive with inflation and everything else that's going on. I still think the politics here in Florida, that's affecting it. Yes, it's hot, but like I said, I just don't think that's the sole reason why people are not coming here, because it's that hot. That hasn't stopped people in the past. And when you think back to 2021 and last year in 2022, people were traveling because of revenge travel. Coming out of the lockdown and the pandemics, a lot of people just wanted to be out of the house. And now that revenge travel is over with and inflation is crazy right now, people just aren't traveling. And it's great for locals. It's great if you want to vacation. Don't go into debt to come here right now. Save your money until 2025. But if you just have the itch to come here, yeah, definitely come here if you can afford to come right now, because crowds are very nice. Today wasn't too hot, and now we are entering the holiday season. Not So Scary starts in just a few weeks. I'm excited about that. Feel like it's a little early to start celebrating Halloween, but it's about to be here. Other than that, I really enjoyed my day here at Hollywood Studios. I enjoyed my ride on Rock and Roller Coaster. I enjoyed my ride on Rise of the Resistance, and I just enjoyed myself walking around the park and just taking it all in. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice on YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming.